Hey guys, Open Up here. Gonna be doing a reaction to A Buck to the Face, Pinkie Apple Pie, and I'll do another one. I just don't know what it'll be. Because this isn't exactly in order, so it's like a toss of a dice here. So let's just get to it. The three, the two, and the one.
Biologically speaking, everyone has 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, and doubling with each generation prior.
Yeah.
Assuming there are 5 generations in a century, then everyone would have 512 relatives going back 200 years. If this pattern continues all the way back to the 1400s, you have twice as many relatives as the estimated world population of the time.
Yeah.
Which can only mean one thing.
We're all related.
Hug me, brother!
Brawny, we are not related.
I said...
No!
Oh, that is impossible.
This just further supports my theories that stacks of books only fall when Spike is nearby to be buried by them.
Why didn't you tell me how
How is it that long?
We might be able to answer that question if you tell us what you're going on about.
Hey, cousin!
If I was a relative of yours, I'd shoot myself.
Well, you actually have a 4th cousin twice removed by a 5th cousin, but...
Wait, that is at least 6 degrees of separation.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's actually related.
It's the same with my family. We have some who are so far away.
Find out what the heck twice removed actually
confusing.
means.
A Ponyville snail can hibernate for up to 48 moons.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know, I guess, but what practical purpose could that information possibly serve?
Are you sure it says pie?
Well, that depends. Is there anything else
We
it could
already
possibly
know
say?
what she's related
Can you
to.
write it on your head? No.
Or
The
what
traveling
the
bug
pies are
is
related
red
to.
with yellow and blue daffodils on it, not chrysanthemums. Pay attention, Apple Bloom!
Are you sure we really need all that stuff?
Trombone,
No.
several gift bags, giant picture frames, a cowboy hat, a bucket, and a hand mop.
You're only gonna be
Only
gone
the
for a
necessities.
full freaking
Not
day.
at all like we packed everything but the kitchen sink.
Are you sure the wagon's strong enough to hold it all?
Nope.
Well, I don't think you should be so certain given how the wagon is quaking under the pressure. This
You
song
only
is
need a
way
couple
too long.
things.
It's not moving the plot anywhere, and Granny Smith does not have a singing voice.
I will devour your soul.
It's not a bad song,
Well, she is
but can we
old.
move on, please?
It's a good song.
Gosh darn it, Big Macintosh. I tried to sarcastically defend you, and you repay me by actually packing the kitchen sink.
Yeah, they're overdid. And
Now we'll see
yeah.
if you can back up all that singing you just did.
Hey, I wrote you a song! What? It goes a little something like this. Fuck you!
I thought you said all this stuff wasn't gonna be too heavy.
Hey,
don't
she's
get
right.
rid of that look. You know this one's on you, Mr.
Yeah.
Kitchen Sink.
Even
Broad daylight with the flash
Ooh.
activated and you still
Red
managed
Eye,
to get
Applejack.
red eye.
It's an Academy record. I have the courage to jump. The parachute will open.
I see we're having a deep philosophical discussion over here. Mind if I join you?
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess not.
Well,
If you're
shit.
quick enough, you might still... Never mind.
Ponies go in, but they never come out.
Just like
Well,
the
that
Everfree
sucks.
Forest, right?
Mario. I hated that game.
Quick, if you're fast enough, you can... Okay, I'm done.
Just stop.
Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge water.
I was gonna use that clip.
Sharp rock
God damn it! All the shit!
at the bottom.
Most likely.
Bring it on.
There. And they're dead. Yeah,
No,
Duckface.
we do not duckface selfie. Think of your audience and all the
I've
little
never
girls that were
selfied.
inadvertently encouraging to do the same.
I plan to do it
Take
in World of
note,
Warcraft,
children.
but
This is not okay.
Told you that sugar pine sap would hold this thing together.
Cliche
Sap,
situational irony.
really?
3, 2, 1.
and all your
Called
stuff
it.
is gone.
I haven't even read it yet. I was just looking at how pretty the paper is.
Really?
I'm sorry. What?
I can't believe she witnessed our
Why?
family fall
Also,
apart
did you
like this.
If you call this falling
put wood
apart,
around
then
your
can I be an apple
window?
too? This would be considered a good day where I'm from.
We forgive you for packing the jalopy.
But that was still an oblivious and stubborn mistake, and none of this would have happened if you didn't pack like Rarity is about to take a 3-day vacation.
I wasn't exactly expecting company.
So this is what Pinkie Pie was worried that Rarity might become unsuited for success. Thank you for your concern, Pinkie.
Think you
You're
might
a
be
good
a
friend, and we're glad to have you
hoarder.
around.
And it falls.
See what I mean? If Spike's not around,
no,
the
never
books
mind.
don't fall.
Clean up your
Surprise
freaking
cameo
house.
by surprise.
I don't think I can help you
Pinkie Pie was
after
supposed to be
So
a
yes,
Pegasus.
that whole trip was for nothing. But don't worry though, Pinkie. Fourth cousin twice removed by a fifth cousin doesn't really count anyway. Or you could go the way that Applejack is saying right now and consider all of the adventures you've had or how close you and Applejack are as friends and call yourself her sister nonetheless. It's
Morning
up to you,
gunk in
really.
my eyes.
I have a history of excellent storytelling.
Family Appreciation Day considered, I think we should let Granny Smith write it. Look, I'm a Brawny commentator too. Argue, argue, argue. Nitpick, headcanon, fan pandering.
Brawny. Well, that was my reaction to that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to be doing Mod Pie. Like I said, this is random. I don't know why it's organized in, so, kind of like with me, I'm not very organized with videos either. Haven't figured that out. That's how dumb I am. So anyway, let's just get to the video. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty then.
Hey,
My
and your,
turn.
The guy on
Well,
the right
this
looks
was fun,
familiar.
but I'm exhausted now. I'll see you guys later.
With me, if I did that, I'd probably my pony would probably shatter his bones.
And I need your help taste testing my rock candy recipe.
Ow.
I didn't know there were so many different
I've had rock
recipes for
candy, and it's like Skittles.
Wouldn't it
Eat
just be
too
a
much and
difference
your
in
teeth hurt
flavoring at a
like
certain
hell.
point?
I may have gone a teensy bit overboard.
Single-handedly dropping the price for the entire rock candy market is beyond a little overboard.
My teeth hurt.
Have you tried
And
not biting straight into
You're
it?
gonna be in the hospital soon.
Gosh, I hope Rainbow Dash wasn't on any kind of athletic diet before
Too
this.
much sugar will kill you.
What kind of a rock are they?
Perhaps it's a type of calcium.
Now that Mod is heading off to get a
Doctorate.
rock science
Geology.
and loves forest things and is good at games and...
Nobody
Rainbow.
escapes the Pinkie Pie group hug.
Oh, that's no use.
I still
What
would
is
love to
that
see their
on your
human
head?
selves meet them. You'd be
Seriously.
adorable.
You, Rarity, the one who sews precious gems into jumpsuits.
Maybe
How
she thought
is that the
that
best
would-
that you could come up with?
look good for Mod.
Well, no shit.
I am so a male
He
version of
moves
Mod.
as slow as I do.
This is a sedimentary rock.
Well, to the best of my
Okay.
knowledge, you're not near any volcanoes, so the odds of it being any other type of rock
I know
are
about
pretty
farm
slim.
stuff more than rocks.
It doesn't talk. It's a dress.
Okay, it's clear that we're going to need to carefully word our
That's me.
questions with this woman. Try something along the lines of, which emotion in your incredibly dynamic range are you trying to convey with this dress?
Pinkie Pie,
Nothing.
you have a pet too.
He's in my pocket.
Pet rock. I'm calling it.
I always hated when
His
they're
name
like,
is
get a pet
Boulder.
rock.
The boulder feels conflicted.
Oh, that's not,
Now, I've heard about being mineral deficient.
Oh
but
yeah,
this is
ponies'
ridiculous.
jaws are 10 times stronger than humans.
No,
Is this it?
no,
Is this it?
no. Gosh darn it, no.
He was hiding in my pocket.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Come on!
I prefer to read my own poetry.
That seems a little self-absorbed to me.
I'm usually into romantic
I
poetry,
think this one is done.
or I'm good at it.
She's actually got the right idea. You're supposed to crush the apples like that for cider. But the trick is to do it over something that can collect the juices.
It tastes like apples.
Remember what I said earlier about wording? Why not try
Even
asking
I
her,
learned
"Do
the
you
little
like the way
white
it
lie about it.
tastes?"
It is great stuff.
Yeah! Let's see you beat that!
Okay, that's bullshit.
Pinkie Pie, what is that?
Do you mean aside from the whole thing, which is easily the most harebrained plan she's come up with to date?
And where'd she get the money to get that? Oh, it's Pink Pie.
Twilight,
Well, she's
blast
dead.
the rock for God's sake!
Damn.
It was nice to meet you all. Makes me happy knowing Pinkie Pie has such good friends.
And it's good to know that their efforts aren't being taken for granted.
Even though they could have saved her many times.
Sure.
Emote, please, you stone-faced blockhead.
But I do love Pinkie Pie.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty igneous
But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much like
This
Mod
has
all
been
the
a truly
time. Except for these
metamorphic
reaction videos, I
experience.
got an emote.
I've never been quite so sentimental. Even though Maud was a tad stoic, I'm glad she wasn't completely slate, and that despite their differences, her relationship with Pinkie Pie isn't too rocky.
Ow!
Thank you. And pause it. There we go. That was my reaction to Mod Pie. And, yeah, SakuraCon and Everfree Northwest is coming up. I'm not really sure if I really want to go to Everfree Northwest. The Seattle Bronies are very distant. To the point where they don't socialize. I've been trying to contact them, but they almost never talk. I'm starting to wonder if they really are bronies, because I guess some bronies are about communication, helping each other out, be a lot more friendly, less of a dick. Yeah. Guess no one wants the world to be like Equestria. But anyway, hope you guys liked the reaction, and have a nice day.
The road before you calls for might. It feeds on pain.